Brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, royalty, high level, rebel, Starr Joulez, and I am back to chat with you. I have a question to begin with. To all the melanin and carbonated entities around the world, all of those of you who are blessed with this beautiful bronze skin, this beautiful kinky hair that you can do anything with, style it any kind of way you want. Those of you that are blessed to be children of the sun, to be light beings, beings that need the sun, beings that carbonated and melanated skin eat up the sun and make us better, make us greater, make us stronger, make us grow within wisdom, and keep us alive. We are God's children. I have a question. I want to know what you think America would be like if all of us, kings and queens, quit today, said no more. We're not doing anything else because everything stays relevant because of our back-breaking work. We own nothing. We're red zoned. We are the entities that they took everything from. Why would we ever think they would give it back, or they would be so generous to share a little bit of what is ours, of what they stole? We will never ever get a piece of that again. I don't know how long it will take for us to wake up in honor of our ancestors, for us to wake up in homage of our ancestors, for us to wake up and finally understand the situation at hand, that all of us carbonated and melanated kings and queens, gods and goddesses, royalty, the natural owners of this land. We were already here, but we are dealing with an evil entity. There's no reasoning. It's black and it's white. There's no other way around it. Two complete opposites. And now we're having a debate with some folks in there we know nothing about. Most of our people aren't even educated or even interested in the debate or the president. They just think we're all Democrats, is what they told us or what we've been brought up to believe, which is a whole nother podcast. And they just vote that and don't know who they're voting for, but they're just in there doing something. They have no clue what they're doing. But because this system says you have to do it, here we are. We're like puppets. But listening to that debate, not one thing did I hear come out of either one of their mouths about what they're going to do to get us out of our situation. Obama couldn't do it. We thought he was our savior. We thought reparations was finally coming. Everyone else has gotten them. What makes us different when we're still dealing with the Holocaust to this day? Our people are still being killed constantly by the overseers, officers, folks with badges, thug cops, folks in costumes. They all wear the same costume. When are we ever going to get something for our vote, rather than it just being a poll and them actually getting an idea of what everyone wants, what everyone thinks will benefit them, where everyone's mind is at. On top of that, your address and all your information and making sure that's where you are, that's who you are, updating the system, if you will. For those of you who don't know what a poll is, for those of you who don't know why they say, come to the polls, I don't know why we continue to be puppets. We are like walking zombies, clueless to the entire game being played upon us, what we are dealing with every single day. We have no choices of our own. We vote for people to give us laws and give us rules and tell us what to do and how to behave and how to act and how to go about conducting business. Our money is so powerful as the melanated and carbonated race. We are the factor, not the non-factor. We are the factor being treated like the non-factor. It's time we rise up and stay risen and be the gods and goddesses we are. We have choices, This is our one chance. We have one life here, one shot at this. We're going to sit here like puppets and zombies. We need to rise up for our ancestors because they lived through us. Without them, we wouldn't be here. We are our ancestors. Every day they speak through us. Through the heavens, they speak to us. They guide us. Make sure you're listening. We need to all agree to disagree until this benefits everyone, all people, equally, instead of giving the power over to the wicked. High level. It's crucial that we are able to select someone that's best for all and not elect the people that they have groomed and chosen. Right wing, left wing, it's all the same one bird, same one system. The government always gets in. We don't know these people. They can make up a whole story behind them, put pictures of their family like they grew up here, they were born here, this is the mother, the father. These people are groomed. We don't know where they came from, but we know the powers that be have chosen them to do a job. And now we're going to select one of theirs, not ours, not someone we selected. We're going to elect who they put out in front of us, these puppets, and watch them argue on stage like children, back and forth about how bad each one of them are. Why would we want that? When has this ever benefited us? It's not who you want to vote for. It's what are you voting for? It doesn't matter who. What are you asking for? What do you need that's going to benefit you? Because we are the powerful race, the most powerful. Everything they do is trying to be like us and taking all of our power from us. Everything we've created, they've taken and patented. We are really great royal people. We need to get back to royalty and to the truth of life and why we live, and a true purpose of why the Almighty chose us as the very first people that were ever here. And for our ancestors who lived through us to this day, we are them, they are us. All of their pain lives within us. And here we are still suffering to this day, owning nothing. Now here it is. Immigrants are coming in. Everyone else can have what we can't. What are we voting for? What are they going to do for us? Obama couldn't do it. What is Kamala going to do for us? Be for real. Doesn't matter the skin color. That's how they fool you. It's time we rise up and stay risen. We come together in cohesiveness, and we realize the power we are. All of our money keeps this fake commerce, fake ever decreasing American dollar going. We keep it afloat. We are very much the factor, and that's why they want us where we are, whether we realize it or not. Doesn't matter the stars they prance in front of you. Notice they're not doing anything to reach out and uplift their people, because they're slaves to the agenda. Let's rise up and stay risen, family. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Please hit the like, the follow, the subscribe. We're going to do this together, and I appreciate you all. Until next time, Starr Joulez signing out.